gonna be good. Be good, good, good. I have sent down Dean Kremer and called Cole Irvin back up because I think that is something the real-life Orioles need to consider doing. Have not played this game in a great many moons. Hope everyone is doing good. All right. Let's get this game started. Let's jump aboard the Cole train. Okay, we're not starting Cole. We're going to start Bradish like originally. Let me rework this rotation. I wish it would show the energy on the rotation screen. I want to start Tyler Wells. Then come back with Bradish. There.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore
Don't know how this is
Orioles
going to go.
going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive,
15 home runs
you
already.
want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance.
All right, ready to go here and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position.
He was safe.
Instead of killing a potential rally.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. And
computer,
off.
turn off light strip.
Okay.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Sneaks through, base hit. So man aboard now.
That would have been a run if I would have just left Cedric Mullins.
A swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses.
For the record, just because I haven't played in a few days, you'll see Hall of Fame still.
Yeah, but talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Next offering is fouled back.
1 second. Pause real quick.
And strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to time
sounded
out. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much.
Who hasn't done karaoke in their life?
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Damn, I was going to say I'm making him throw a lot of pitches, but I really am not.
That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here is Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. This one popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Wells. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Well, that's good. So, cutter.
And he deals. That one the other way. Mullins racing over to make the catch. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Wellsy.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't
not
like
letting him beat me after the last game
because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
Can't get this guy out.
Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike 1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
I missed my opportunity to jump on Charlie Morton, and I have a feeling I'm going to pay for it.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And now 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Travis d'Arnaud.
I need to do a better job of letting the cutscenes play out.
One. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Kicks and deals. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Albies on the move. Ball outside. McCann fires. Save. Stolen base.
You know,
I want to see a
like the
replay.
aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag,
Yeah, he was
get
safe.
in the scoring
Okay.
position.
Oh, I don't know. That second look.
The 3-1. Foul ball.
I'm playing.
Pitch. That one lifted to left. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Morton back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. Acuna throws to second, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside.
I'll try to go to the opposite field.
Now one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this...
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Go the other way.
Ground ball up the middle. Arcia whips it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Top of the third, no score. And now it's even up. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. And another ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Out to short.
Okay.
Now
get him over, get him in.
They get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. Mountcastle batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2015.
Get him over, get him in.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody.
Luplo.
Welcome back. Now batting Jordan Luplo. The wind and the pitch. Luplo in his 5th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. And there's the ball. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading up for the Braves,
Michael Harris will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Called strike right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves nothing.
Mateo getting the job done.
Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Urias.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Next to hit, Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jorge Mateo now. And ball one.
Krishna.
Next offering is downstairs.
Come on.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with one man gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And a strike. Frazier at second. Mateo at first. One gone. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted.
Go, go, go,
Ozuna
go,
ranging
go.
back. Racing back some more.
Wave it,
And that
bye-bye.
one's gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Number
Looks
50
like this
for
guy was
Austin
looking
Hayes.
out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch just misses.
Come on, Seti.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Ian Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Righty delivers. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Let's go, let's go.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Adley Rutschman digs in now.
Come on, Rutsch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering way off the plate.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The 0-1. Acuna runs. There's the ball. McCann fires. Ow! Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing. Even with big-time speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Oh, horrible throw.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. of the pen, Ian Anderson.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The pitch. Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Down to third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since,
Oh, and a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Frazier retired, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter, number 11.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Yeah, I see what you're doing well.
Arcia.
Ball, that's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Loop low. Batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. There's the strike. Smoked on the ground a second. There's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
There we
so
go,
no
Wells.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the Braves nothing.
I may let him try to go for the quality start.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. Anderson back to work. Outside, Anderson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. This one in the air center field. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That's out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher,
James McCann in now.
McCann.
Ball 1 there. Out to short. Slings it across, and the Orioles set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles. Welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Harris, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one missed.
Oh, come on.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The designated
Vaughn
hitter,
Grissom next up for the Braves.
Grissom.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble
right
so
fielder,
far.
number
I'm sure he'd
13.
love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Thank you, sir.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
How are you, Ep?
Yeah, that's outside. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Hockey.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Acuna off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. They're down 4-0.
Can you believe it, Ep? I'm having a good game.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Come on, Ceddy.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
I'm very worried about how the real-life Orioles are going to do against the Braves.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect.
Well, they got Austin Riley at first base and not Matt Olson.
But all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
But yeah, no offense to Pete Alonso. When I traded for him, I traded because I wanted power, but I didn't realize he had that much swing and miss in his game.
One hit in the...
He reminds me a lot of Chris Davis.
Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ball one, no strikes. Coulomb fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next offering is in for a strike.
But although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Takes it in for the out. Darno in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just off the inside edge. And he deals. There's a strike. Swing.
But the reason I say he reminds me of Chris Davis is Chris Davis was a lot like that, where he either hit the ball 450 feet or he didn't hit the ball at all.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
And towards the end of
good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
oh crap.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Center field. And Albies is retired. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Darno on at second with 2 down. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. Never mind. I don't want to channel my inner Amos.
Swing and a bouncer. Mateo tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Out there to center.
Let that bother you?
And that's the third out.
Of course, I say that.
1, 2, 3.
I can't tell you how many times I've almost stopped streaming completely because, like, I like to have people to talk to. Like, I love people being in my stream and interacting. Like, I don't need a large crowd. Don't wrong, it'd be nice to get a big enough channel to have a large crowd, but I still like to have somebody to talk
Usually
to,
a high level of confidence
interact
when
with.
you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of
The best way to get better is just repetition.
First offering is fouled off.
Can't get better at something if you don't keep doing it.
And here it comes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground, out to short. Mateo sends it to first, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0.
And about being good at the game too. It's just about, you know, trying to be as entertaining and interactive with the, you know, chat. Like,
and first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Right-handed reliever. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I am only playing one game this evening, given how late it is, and I am kind of tired.
Line drive to short and caught. James McCann getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the catch, and that is.
Oh, you must be on the West Coast.
And welcome back.
It's midnight
and
here.
Here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
I hate facing Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul. Bauman, a 6'4" righty, 235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, so you must, I'm assuming you're in Cali.
Right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Alaska,
The
wow.
next to hit takes ball 1. That's down and in.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing
So I'm curious.
defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can.
With Alaska, what temperature would you consider a hot day?
One down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
.3.
Tapped softly on the ground. Flips it. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize
well, that's what I'm asking. I get that you grew up in other areas and you know what real heat is, but what would be considered a hot day in Alaska? I guess that's what I'm asking.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It actually reaches 90 in Alaska? That's surprising. I had to expect you to just say like 70 or 75. Well, I am getting out of here, but I am off tomorrow, so I probably will be streaming quite a bit tomorrow. Good Lord. Look how brutal this schedule gets. Atlanta, Tampa, Pittsburgh, Angels, Blue Jays. Wow. Yankees. Ooh.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. The New York Yankees put up 16 hits on the day as they took